Hi, love. It may be a day or a night, as when anxieties cripple in, they do not ask you when, but start dimming your light. Anxieties living deep within your subconscious mind, dressed up as fears, only preventing your soul's calling to hear. As you may feel called in this moment to identify with them and the overwhelming physical sensation they spark in you, know that they only stand in your way of knowing truly you. Imagine them like a fog preventing you from clearly seeing who you truly are and the beauty that lives deep within you. Anxieties that may have been born from a moment long ago or something deeply buried that your conscious still doesn't seem to know. Imagine your anxieties like a dense and heavy fog carrying information for you, information that was triggered and is now traveling from your subconscious up and coming into your consciousness. Information that you may want to resist, as feeling it may seem too intense, but know that this information carries a gift for you as you become more receptive and open to it. Information which holds the key from unchaining yourself from its influence. Wouldn't you rather be free than constantly resist facing it and becoming more entrapped in its suffocating grip? Resistance is the choice of inaction in the face of oppression. As in resisting it, it feels like there is a lump between the physical you and the real you that affects your breathing, making it more shallow and difficult for more air to swallow. Now, we're going to focus on that space, the spot of your free will and true self-expression, the spot which in your body is located right under your ribcage, in the area of your stomach. It's where your solar plexus is, where your free will to joy, freedom, and inner fulfillment lives. The fulfillment and freedom of being you. Let's feel and breathe into it as navigating through the wisdom it holds, the wisdom that seeks to emerge, reaching far beyond the call of your anxieties. I want you to place both your index and middle fingers pressing on the center spot right underneath your ribcage. Some of you may even feel a little knot there, as the two nerve clusters make up your solar plexus, the area which sends signals to your brain and how it regulates the information it receives. As when you experience an overload of unprocessed emotions and traumatic experiences, which are transformed into fears, they cause overload to your nervous system, which is what we call anxieties. Anxieties are unprocessed emotions overloading our nervous system, which sends signals to the brain to respond from a panic state, affecting and increasing our difficulty to breathe. The breath necessary to unravel to the truth, residing beneath the nervous cluster there. As you continue pressing and feeling into the spot, you may join your thumbs and pinky fingers, forming a central diamond shape with your hands. Now close your eyes and let's take a few deep breaths there as you focus your internal gaze on that one area of touch where your middle and index fingers meet on your solar plexus. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Again, breathe in and imagine a stream of light passing through your solar plexus. Light surrounded by shiny particles trying to break through the tension and resistance, allowing for more space and air to seep in through the twists in the knot. Again, let's breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 1, 2, 3. Now continue breathing at your own pace as you focus your gaze on the light coming through your solar plexus. Imagine it bring warmth and protection, which allows you to relax yourself into it, to allow yourself to trust and have the confidence to just be and melt into this moment, to melt into the wisdom that you infinitely carry. The wisdom ingrained in your soul from birth, the wisdom which holds the space for your power generator of life, the generator which needs attention, nurturing, and care, so it can continue to fuel your inner strength and connection to your truth. The truth which gets neglected and overpowered by fears, which only cloud more of your vision to what reality truly is. The reality of your gut feeling and self-sense of power. It's in the power as your anxiety subsides and your fears melt away, that you can express your free will. As only one who lives from soul can exert free will, or if some of you may prefer to call it authenticity. In all other instances, you operate from ego and mind, which are constantly influenced and dependent on your ability to truly connect to your inner wisdom. As when disconnected, they live in a constant state of distress and dissatisfaction, which only circulate more of our anxious feelings. So when our free will is suppressed by anxieties and anxious feelings, we experience trouble in breathing life. To breathe life is to breathe in the wisdom of learning and allowing to receive knowledge, not that of the mind, but that of the heart. Your one and only source of true power, the power which lives through the image of your spiritual warrior. You can always return to connecting to his image in my previous guided visualization to have more assistance in your journey by building your focus and helping center your mind. But for now, let's focus on your solar plexus. The will to bring more light into it soothes the crippling fears of uncertainty, lighting up the only space that lives in you and holds true certainty in your life, the wisdom your soul carries. Breathe in light and breathe out all heavy sensations that are still residing there. Let's take one more deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 1, 2, 3, and breathe out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anytime you may feel these anxious feelings starting to cripple in, remember to come back to your solar plexus. And you can do this exercise by placing your middle and index fingers right in the middle under your ribcage as you create this diamond shape with your hands and press into the knot there as you breathe into it and imagine light, soothing and warming the pathway to breathing in fully. Thank you, love, for coming here today. Until next time.